Let's start the show. While the manufactured support for Kamala Harris continues to rise, Breitbart reports that Barack Obama endorses Kamala Harris for president. We have the details and the videos. Former U.S. President Barack Obama issued a statement Friday morning endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris to be Democratic 2024 presidential nominee. The move ended days of speculation over whether he would support her after she was anointed by the party. And anointed is the correct word because she's treated like she's some sort of the second or third coming of Jesus Christ. Sacrilegious, but true. Obama and ex-First Lady Michelle Obama said in a joint missive that they believe that Harris has the vision, the character, and the strength that his critical moment demands. The Obamas said that they could not be more thrilled to endorse Harris and vowed to do everything we can to elect her. The BBC reports. We agree with President Biden, said the couple's statement. Choosing Kamala was one of the best decisions that he's made. She has the resume to prove it. They set her record as California's Attorney General, as U.S. Senator, and then Vice President, exemplified all that she could bring to the role. But Kamala has more than a resume, the statement continued. She has the vision, the character, and the strength that this critical moment demands. There is no doubt in our mind that Kamala Harris has exactly what it takes to win this election and deliver for the American people. At a time when when the stakes have never been higher, she gives us all the reason to hope. The statement was accompanied by a careful orchestrated video of Harris taking a phone call from the Obamas in which they pledged their support in the wake of her coronation after President Joe Biden dropped out, as Breitbart News reported. Now, the celebrations, the intricacies, the confetti, it's all so damn exciting. Thinking about the fact that one of the most unpopular people in the United States government, including when she ran for president and polled at about 1%, continues to move it in a direction where we pretend like everyone wants her to be president. But we shouldn't back down because obviously her social media team, the best agencies in the world, have created such a distinct campaign that it looks like she could actually win. Now, Michelle Obama ended up endorsing her as well in a separate address. We can watch the video here in just a second, but here's what she had to say. Check this out. I'm so proud of my girl, Kamala. Say that lightly, Big Mike. Barack and I are so excited to endorse her as the Democratic nominee because of her positivity, sense of humor, and ability to bring light and hope to people all across the country. We've got your back. Now, that doesn't say anything about her policy or anything about her character, just about her bringing light to the world. Listen.
Kamala.
Hello. Hi.
Hey there.
Oh, hi. You're both together. Oh, it's good to hear you both.
I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you. This is going to be historic.
We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder to endorse you and to do everything we can to get you through this election and into the Oval Office.
Oh, my goodness. Michelle, Barack, this means so much to me. I am looking forward to doing this with the two of you, Doug and I both, and getting out there, being on the road. But most of all, I just want to tell you the words you have spoken and the friendship that you have given over all these years mean more than I can express. So thank you both. It means so much. And we're going to have some fun with this too, aren't we?
Oh, geez. It's just disgusting. You know, Piers Morgan weighed in on this. I don't even agree with Piers a lot. He's a popular commentator in the UK, said, OMG, I've seen some cheesy political videos in my time, but this Obama endorsement of Kamala is full-on Gorgonzola. And that's why I feel too. I'm like, someone put some cheddar cheese on that because that's absolutely disgusting. Now, to put into further perspective, it wasn't just her who nominated or endorsed Kamala. It wasn't just Barack, but all of the bigwigs, the worst people in the world, including Melinda Gates, that have thrown their support all of a sudden behind Kamala. It's kind of like you can see who your enemies are by who supports them. That's how I feel. Now, in retrospect, I got to remind you guys that, you know, it seems kind of like, how is this all possible, right? Almost a century since the worst economic crisis in American history, we have a country led by Joe Biden and possibly now Kamala, because we know Joe's not leading it. We have exploding national debt, stubbornly high inflation rate. What have they given us? I don't know, wild market volatility? Well, could a market crash possibly surpass the Great Depression? It's insane. This is exactly why thousands of Americans are using Goldco, the top-rated gold company, to diversify with time-tested safe haven assets, physical gold and silver. Goldco doesn't want your hard-earned money to go down the government's drain. This is so important that right now, not only is Goldco offering a free gold and silver kit, but on qualified purchases, they'll give you up to a 10% match in bonus silver. Visit vnngold.com today. That's VNNGOLD. Protect your investments from an inept government with physical gold and silver and get an instant return on your investment. This offer will only last until all the bonus silver is gone, so act now at vnngold.com, vnngold.com. Now, as I mentioned, Melinda Gates also endorsed Kamala. Listen to this interview here on Stephen Colbert.
A woman leader who's turning 60.
And she knew that she would. Now, that's interesting because obviously we know with reproductive rights, aka killing babies, these people will literally burn down the country in order to decapitate children at 8 months and 29 days. Now, if you like this video and you want to support Vigilant News, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter at vigilantnews.com. You can also get updates every day by subscribing directly to our Rumble and X accounts at Vigilant News. My name is Elijah Schaefer. This has been Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. Have a great rest of the week, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.